Hello, and welcome back to Omori. So, I'm pretty sure we're at the end now of the spider forest. Thank goodness, I can't deal with it anymore. I'm just gonna quickly grab this food. I'm sure I took it before, but just to be safe. I think we just in the distance we saw the castle, so I do think it is nearing Sweetheart. Like I don't know much about her other than she was her ex-boyfriend is space ex-boyfriend and he was all depressed because of her, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna keep going, see what happened. Hello, who are you? Okay. It's just a sprout mole there. It just didn't say anything or do anything. Is this one dead? Hello? That's concerning. Maybe we shouldn't go. There's two of them here. Maybe we shouldn't go this way. Oh, now there's even more. Why are we walking so slow? That's what I want to know. What is this? The dead war zone graveyard? What is this? Hello? Oh, what was that? Something is destroying it and then just tossing it, like using it as like toothpick or something. Oh no, goodbye. No, I don't deal with bugs. I don't, that's one thing I'm just like, nope, goodbye. And that's like a centipede. Ugh, centipedes and the spiders, and I didn't know we were gonna have another boss fight. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. King Crawler. Maybe I can make it mad with Kel. I think I want to try to use emotions as much as possible. I feel like they work to my advantage. I just clicked the wrong thing like a dummy. No, I didn't. I'm so confused. Wait, no, I don't want, try to reduce its attack a little bit. I'm trying to get better at the battles. I'm not good at them at all. I'm gonna put it out there right now. But, yeah. I think I'm pretty sure anger makes attacks higher. Uh-oh, I'm so scared. A sprout mole appears. Okay, Omori. I want Omori to do hack away. Aubrey. I want her to do Twirl. I'm the lost sprout mole. Possibly. And I want Hero. I don't think I need to heal. Maybe I should heal Kel. He took the most damage out of everybody. So I need to make sure that Aubrey and Omori are okay. They're the best, like, fighters. Aubrey's happy. Okay, I think happy is good against angry, right? Yes, no, maybe so. But I also need to heal Hero. Okay, I'm gonna do Omori, I think. The battles, They terrify me. Genuinely. I'm not good at the battles at all. King Crawler. I love when they come together. They're all so cute. I love them. Oh. Did I do it? Did I? I did. Oh my gosh. I did it on the first try and nobody was toast. I didn't die. I think this is the first time I faced a boss and I didn't die. Oh my god, I just noticed that its body is made out of sprout moles. That is so disturbing. I'm so proud of myself. Sprout mole masks tofu. Aubrey's 17. Nice. Learned Mood Wrecker. Kel grew to level 17. Hero grew to level 16 and learned Homemade Jam. Okay. Nice. Is Omori leveling up or no? No? Okay. How it is. If I... Oh. That's so disturbing. It was using the dead sprout moles as its body. I can't move. I can't... Hello? Oh, that's literally... I'm like, I can't move. That's because I'm pressing the wrong button like an absolute dum-dum. Okay. Okay, I wanted to look at... Why won't it let me... Here we go. I wanted to look at... the new skills that they got. She got one. What is Mood Wrecker? A swing that doesn't miss deals extra damage to happy foes. Okay, let's switch it to that. Now I'm gonna look at Hero. Just want to look at this. Brings back a friend that is toast. Ooh. The only problem is Hero's the one who always ends up being toast. Cause he's the weakest one of my team. I think for now, that might be a good thing to have though. Especially if like Aubrey gets it. I'm gonna put that in. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, we'll see, I guess. Okay. Anyway, back I go. What the heck is this? Hello? Sprout Mole Village? What is this? Okay, down we go, I guess. Hello? How do I get off? Hello? Wrong button. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm so... Why am I such a dum-dum? Oh, these sprout moles are such funny little creatures. I just want to pick one up and squish it. Did you know? Sprout moles really love tofu. I bought some tofu at a tofu stand earlier. Feel free to try some. You got tofu. Okay, how does that affect... What? Ah, yes, some juicy tomatoes. Ugh, no, I would not like to eat some. Listen, I don't like tomatoes. Sorry. I think they're... I'm gonna save really quick. Because I'm scared that I might lose, progress. I don't want to have to defeat that centipede thing again. It's a sweetheart, right? She looks like Sailor Moon. A table full of merchandise of an obnoxious looking person. Okay. This...
hello, strange-looking sprout moles. Are you here to see Sweetheart's quest for hearts? If so, you've come to the right place. This sold-out extravaganza spectacular will be starting very shortly.
Wait a second. I know this show. We have front row show tickets for it. Do we? I can see it now. A dazzling epic tale about the hardships of romance. Heartbreak. Aubrey, girl. No, you're not supposed to have starry eyes over the heartbreak part. It's supposed to be fluff. That's me. Give me the fluff. Betrayal. Desperation. Loneliness. Oh, the drama. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to be swept off my feet. I don't know. I guess it looks interesting. But now doesn't seem like the right time. But you promised we could earlier. Please, Hero. We should at least check it out. Please, 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 please. Well, all right. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Ahem. If I may have your show tickets, please.
Yes, yes, of course, Mr. Sprout Molster. We have your tickets right here. Aubrey reached into your pocket and took out the show tickets. She just straight up went like, I'm just gonna reach into somebody else's pockets. Here you go, Mr. Sprout Mole.
Oh my! I can't believe my eyes! These are front row tickets! You all must have made some great sacrifices to be here today. I applaud you. Forgive me for calling you a strange looking earlier. At a second glance, you four are the most normal looking sprout moles I have ever seen. Please enjoy your front row seats, fellow normal looking sprout moles.
Okay, I guess I go up there, but I kind of want to explore this side first. And talk to these sprout moles here first before I go. Okay.
Hey, you there. You creatures seem like well-seasoned travelers. Could you help me out? My brother lives in the Sprout Mole colony in Otherworld. I want to send him a care package, but I am afraid of getting lost. Would you be able to deliver this for me?
I guess. Yeah, why not?
Thank you, strange creatures. I am sure he'll appreciate it. Here you go.
Okay.
Make sure it gets to him safely.
Where can I find him? How do I check that? How do I check, like, quests? Is there a way to do that? Listen, I've been playing this game for, like, 10 hours already, and I still don't understand anything that's going on. Let's find his brother. And then we'll go to the show.
This wall is nice and gold.
Stop. The Dunsmole? Oh, poor baby. Oh, no.
Hey, look at this cool thing I drew.
Oh my god. Is this a middle schooler? Hello? When I was in middle school, everyone was drawing those stupid things.
Do you think we'll still be friends after we graduate? Despite all my rage, I'm still just a mole in a cage.
Okay, yeah, definitely preteen angst over there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Me in every aspect of my life. That's funny. How am I supposed to know which one's his brother?
We are two. We are one. We are Twan?
Oh, stop. Why are they so cute? I really like the Sprout Moles. They're really cute.
How dare you speak such blasphemy? It is only common knowledge that tofu is better when served hot. Are you mad? Any sprout mole with decent senses knows tofu is better served cold.
Hey, there's no need to fight. Why don't you two come to a compromise? Who knows? Maybe you're both right. Or maybe you can cook tofu in a way that hasn't been done yet. Somewhere between hot and cold, like, I don't know, lukewarm?
Ew. Lukewarm tofu? That's the worst idea I've ever heard. Even cold tofu is better than that. Lukewarm tofu? I want to throw up. Even hot tofu is better than that.
Wow, hero.
Ah, yes, welcome. You must be here to learn about the best culinary feasts and sliced bread. Tofu!
Sure.
C'est magnifique! Here's your tofu trivia for the day. There are four kinds of tofu. Firm, extra firm, soft, and silken. If you wish to know more about the amazing and majestic tofu, feel free to talk to me again. Oh-ho!
Okay. Okay, my guy. Oh, look at this one's hair.
Hello, sir. Or madam. Would you be interested in purchasing some fine tofu? It'll cost you 1 clam.
Sure, why not? I have a lot of clams anyway.
Thank you for your patronage. You got tofu. Hello, sir.
Oh, this is the same thing.
I respect your decision, but I don't. It never hurts to have tofu on you at all times. I know I've gotten out of plenty sticky situations with tofu.
Hello, I want to talk to you.
Look at me. I am truly the most beautiful sprout mole, am I not?
Okay. Kind of vain, but alrighty. Where is this brother sprout mole? I want to go to the show. Stop, there's one in the dryer. Stop it spinning in the dryer. Oh no. Why do I find that so amusing? I don't know.
Quack. Swish, swish, swish.
Oh my god, it's spinning around in the dryer.
Ah, winter. It may be snowing outside, but winter is time for friends and family. Cuddling next to a warm fire, sharing stories, sipping on hot cocoa, and most importantly, taking a breather after a long year. Winter is the best season. Don't you agree?
I actually do. I like winter. Winter and spring. Yes.
Indeed, winter is the best season. Your agreement brings me great joy. Please have this gift. Winter is the season of giving, after all.
Oh, I got a scarf. Can I say they're all the best season? Oh, so now I can't do that?
I see that you have tossed your favor in the way of winter. You will receive no gifts from me.
Oh, I thought I could choose them all. Aw, I didn't know. Anyway, I chose winter. This one's doing like a... doing a dance. Where's this brother mole? It's driving me crazy. Mayor Mole Jr.?
It's so hard to get a good night's sleep lately. If only I had something to make the experience of sleeping more comfortable.
Do you want some tofu? Can I give him tofu? Can I give him some tofu? Oh, no. I have like 9 tofu. Seems like a lot of tofu to have in your bag. Why is that sprout mole a square?
Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so why not just celebrate Christmas all the time?
I'm just walking past the watermelon like la-di-da. Do you want to cut the Christmas tree? Stop, that would be so mean. But I want that watermelon. I'm gonna do it. Oh, stop! I set the world on fire! I got a present. This better be something good. Can I open the present? It's not what you wanted. Inflict. So I chopped down this poor thing's Christmas tree and started the apocalypse outside just so I can get some stupid present. I can't even open. Christmas is ruined. Stop. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your Christmas.
Sprout moles, while intelligent, are also very obsessive creatures. As you can see, I lack any semblance of self-control.
Me in a bookstore. How am I supposed to find this other mole? I'm getting frustrated now. I'm just gonna go back up and go. Is this Flamingo? Grah! Grah, grah! The #1 sweetheart fan in the world. Okay. If I can't find this mole, I'm just gonna go to the show because... Hello? Who the heck are you? Faster, men! We must push ourselves to the limit and strive for a brighter tomorrow. Okay. Oh, a floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. I love that. I love this sweet little friendship. Nothing better happened to my friends. What if I unplug this? A very large happy outlet. Can I unplug it? I'm sorry, I'm so mean. First I ruined Christmas, and then I try to kill all these sprout moles. Can't believe I ruined Christmas. I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty. I ruined Christmas. There's nowhere else to go over here, so back up I go. I've talked to all these moles. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now.
This room is for sprout moles only. No humans allowed. I cannot be disturbed right now. This room is occupied.
Okay. Oh, is this it? Is this the mole? No, he has a beard. Mayor Mole.
I am working on revolutionary technology that will change all life in the colony. Nay, the world.
Okay. Okay. What the heck is that? Hello? Okay, I'm battling it apparently. What is this? Root? King Carnivore. A root. Alright, Omori's gonna go after the thing. For 2. You go after the root. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you kidding me? It just gets all its heart back. Goodbye. I want to leave. I don't want to do this anymore. Run. Goodbye. No, I'm not dealing with that. Goodbye. Sorry. Going back up to the party. That's where I'm going. Goodbye. Going back to the party. I don't want to deal with that. No, thank you. I really don't like the battles. I'm sorry. They're the worst. I'm not good at battles. Going back up I go. Go a little bit faster. Thank you. Is there a way to like... I'm going to the show. Goodbye. What? What? There are so many of them. Can I talk to them?
Sweetheart, sweetheart, she's the only one for me. I hear there used to be a library here, but then Sweetheart built her stage over it.
Blasphemous. Blast her into next. No, you don't take away a library to put your stage. Get the heck out of here. Library is the most amazing place.
Who needs to read when you have Sweetheart?
Ugh. We don't denounce reading over here.
Wow, look at this huge stage. It's just as amazing as I imagined. Let's take our seats. It looks like the show's about to start.
Okay. Are you ready to take your front row seats? Yes? I'm a little scared though, not gonna lie. Can they stop making that noise? I don't like it. Make it stop. Thank you. Am I actually gonna see a performance right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, gentle moles, welcome to a special episode of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Before our show, we wanted to take a moment to honor the life of someone who has been an inspiration to us all. Our beloved leader, Ye Old Sprout.
That reminds me, you know what that reminds me of? Has anyone have you seen Doctor Who? You know the character in Doctor Who, I think her name is Cassandra. She's just literally just skin with a face. That reminds me of this thing.
He was truly the father that none of us deserved.
Oh, is it just a picture? I thought he was in the picture. Why am I so dumb? I'm sorry. It's just a memorial picture. I thought it was like he was like attached to it and trapped in there.
Let us have a moment of silence in memory of him.
Okay, why is the music so loud? It's very loud in my ears.
May he rest in peace.
Oh, thank goodness it stopped.
And now, on to the show!
I'm scared. Is she coming? I'm scared of her. Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. It suddenly got very bright.
Last time on Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, our favorite princess, once again, failed to fall in love with any of our eligible bachelors. This time, we've rounded up 3 new very attractive candidates. Will one of them be able to capture Sweetheart's heart? Let's reveal them now. Contestant number 1 is a local of Sprout Mole Village.
Wait a second. She's looking for love with a Sprout Mole girl.
He's coming in at 3 feet tall. His favorite food is tofu. He has a huge collection of plastic flamingos and enjoys long walks through narrow tunnels. Give it up for contestant number 1.
No.
Contestant number 2 is, yep, you guessed it, also a local of Sprout Mole Village. Careful, he's coming in hot at 3 foot and 1 whole inch. His hobbies include walking, running, and crawling.
How do you crawl? You don't have any arms.
His favorite color is a combination of brown and green, and he spends his weekends rolling around in dirty laundry.
Ew.
Spicy. Give it up for contestant number 2.
What if they brought SpaceX boyfriend out here? That'd be hilarious.
And now for something completely different. Contestant number 3 comes all the way from Otherworld. It's like he just fell out of the sky. Literally. According to him and us, that makes him a catch. Give it up for Snaily.
Oh, that's mean. Don't be mean to poor Snaily. Don't be mean. They're so mean.
And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Dim the lights, please.
Is she coming? I'm so scared of her.
She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most pulchritudinous face. I've never seen that word in my life. You know, she's beauty and she's crazy. She's Miss United States. You know that movie? What the heck's it called? The one with Sandra Bullock where she's an FBI agent. She goes undercover at a beauty pageant. What the heck is that movie called? It's gonna drive me nuts. Can't remember. But that one where she's beauty and she's grace. That's what it reminds me of. Yes, you know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful. And she is just about to set foot on this very stage. Please, give a big warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent Sweetheart!
What just happened? Somebody died. What just happened? I'm scared. Snaily, no! Snaily, no! Snaily? Snaily? Oh no! There's a blackout! Now what do we do? I have to know what happens next. Let's wait it out. I'm sure the sprout moles will get the power back on in no time.
Help! We don't know what to do! Help! We don't know what to do either! Help! Help! Help me! Help!
Oh gosh.
Help!
Well, maybe we should look around just in case. Ugh, why do we have to do everything for these creatures? Why can't they just do things by themselves? Why do we have to do all their dirty work for them? I don't understand. What am I supposed to be looking for right now? Like a switch?
Help! I gave up my house for this seat.
Bro, you need to sort out your priorities. I gave up my soul for this seat. I gave up my college savings for this seat. I gave up my entire supply of tofu for this seat.
Sweetheart, sweetheart, she's the only one for me. She is a goddess. We are so blessed.
Are you? Ugh. I don't like her. She scares me. I'm a bit scared of her. What do I do? Wow. I guess the blackout affected all of Sproutmole Village too. Hero, what do we do now? Don't worry, Aubrey. This is where my handyman expertise comes into play. In cases like this, we should probably be looking for some kind of backup generator. Okay, where am I supposed to find one of those? Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Riveting by Sweetheart. 6 stars by Sweetheart. She's kinda... Where am I supposed to find another power source? Do I go down? What am I supposed to be looking for right now? How do I... Did I see it when I was exploring? Did I even see anything that looked like it could be a generator? I don't think. You want to cut the wire? Yeah. What will that do? Ooh! Cut it. Kill that thing. Goodbye. Adios. Nice. Nice. Walk past the ladder like. Orange juice, nice. Combo meal, nice. Life jam. Nice. But I need to find a generator. I don't know why I did that. A bunch of books, but all the pages are glued shut. What? If I do that, then you can't read a beautiful book. I'm a big advocate for books. Here, let's bring the candelabra. That's good enough. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was the... Dun, dun. Excellent. You recorded the joke in your joke book. Stop. Did I kill this square mole? I'm so sorry I cut down your Christmas tree. I'm sorry. I feel like a horrible person. Can I go? I don't want to... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hey, how come the dryer's still working if there's no power around here? Just out of curiosity. I keep walking right past the elevator. Elevator? What is wrong with me? Clearly, yes, it looks just like an elevator. Dum dum dum. That thing over there be a Wait. Can I... Oh.
Pick up the pace, boys. We must make haste. We're trying our best, Warden. Oh, this is as fast as we can go. Why isn't this working? I feel sick. Just keep running, moles. Nothing gets done without a little sweat.
Isn't there... Oh, here we go. We can just plug this back in. This wire isn't plugged into the outlet. Plug it in? Yeah. A bunch of dum-dums. They don't... Oh, the light's turning back on. I'm like, why can't I move?
What did I say, moles? Hard work pays off.
Couldn't figure out they just have to plug it back in. I can't.
Now keep on running.
They use these... Hello, what is this? You want to exercise with your friends? Not really, but I'm gonna say yes anyway. Okay, Kel, calm down. Look at him, he's like... He's like... That super slow one, a hero? That's me. Hero's like, nope, done, goodbye. Who will be next? To quit. Will it be Aubrey or will it be Omori? It's not gonna be Kel. Look at him. He's like... What do I do? Do I just wait here? What am I supposed to be doing right now? I clicked the button. Okay. What was the point of that? I don't know, but okay. Just to do something fun with my friends, I guess. Alrighty. Back to the show we go. Is she gonna come out? Oh. Got a top hat. Oh, I have to move. I was just waiting for something to happen like a dummy.
Someone, please, help me. I am in need of a handsome young gentleman. Of a handsome young gentleman.
Okay.
You, yes.
Me? You in the striped pants. Me, Omori? I thought they were gonna take Hero. You magnificent beast. I can't deal with this. You magnificent beast.
Yes, oh, you look like you'll do just fine.
Oh, it was Hero. I thought they meant Omori. Isn't Omori wearing striped pants? He is, isn't he? I thought they meant Omori and they just walked right past him to Hero. I figured they would go to Hero, but still. Wow, why thank you. I don't know what to say.
Please, kind sir, will you help out a poor lowly mole? I am desperately in need of your service.
Well, since you asked so nicely, how could I refuse? Uh-oh, is Sweetheart gonna go after Hero? Cause, I don't know if I can protect him from her.
Thank you, young lad. You're too generous. Please come this way now, chop chop.
Wait, hold on. Can my friends come too?
Ah, yes, your friends. You're all here to see Sweetheart's quest, yes? If so, you will all meet again soon enough. Now come, sir. We must make haste. Time is short.
I thought they all... I was like, oh my gosh, they mean Omori? No, it's Hero. Isn't Omori wearing striped pants? Hero left the party. Oh. Hero's gone. I can't. I need to make the squeaking stop. It needs to stop. Take my seat. I can't stand the squeaking. Please make it stop. Make it stop, please.
Greetings, Sweetheart fans. We apologize for the wait and the short intermission. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, we regret to inform you that a tragic accident has occurred right here on this very stage.
Why is this... Poor Snaily. I feel bad for Snaily. He's just a little derpy baby.
It is at this time we announce the sudden loss of contestant number 3. We will remember him fondly for the few seconds that we got to know him.
Gosh, I can't. Some of the dialogue in this game is really funny to me. Like, it's really, really funny. Oh boy, oh boy.
He was truly a unique and irreplaceable soul.
Yeah, okay, he was unique and irreplaceable, you say, as you're about to replace him, right? Poor Snaily. You deserved better.
But the show must go on.
They're gonna bring Hero out.
Please give a warm welcome to our new contestant number 3. Hailing all the way from the vast forest is our hero in shining armor.
He's like, I don't want to do it. Oh.
Get this, guys. Hero's a real hunk, standing at a whopping 5'7". His passions include baking, cooking, and cleaning. And if that doesn't sound like the perfect man Check out his killer smile and mild personality.
Hero's like, he's shaking. He's like, get me off of here.
And now, once again, it's time to introduce the star of the show. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty.
I'm not reading this again. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. Miss Congeniality. That's the movie. It just came back to me. I'm sorry.
Yes, you know who we're talking about. She's all that's amazing and wonderful. And she is just about to set foot on this very stage. She's the one, the only, the magnificent. Blah, blah.
Well, there she is. She's gonna sink her claws into Hero. I'm scared for him.
An excellent entrance, my liege. Ah, yes. It is me. Hello, my stupid, adoring fans.
Stupid, adoring fans.
We love you, sweetheart. Yeah, you're the best. Sweetheart, we have brought 3 of the best bachelors in the world onto the stage. Will today be the day that one of them steals your heart?
Oh no. Oh, Hero, I gotta save him. She's gonna steal him.
Let's start with some questions. One thing that Sweetheart values most in a companion is complete and absolute obedience. Do you, contestant number 1, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Contestant number 1, what is your answer? Sure. I don't know. I guess. Playing hard to get, I see. What do you think about this response, Sweetheart? Just 3 feet tall? My, that is much too short. Send him off to the dungeon. Hey, what did you say? The dungeon?
Girl has a dungeon. They're wearing night outfits and they're gonna come take him to the dungeon just because he's short. Stop.
Help me! Now on to contestant number 2. We ask you the same question. There's no right or wrong answer, just answer truthfully. Contestant number 2. Will you pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, sure. I mean, if that means I won't get sent to the dungeon. My word. This one. His very being offends me. Take him away, boys.
He exists. I don't want him to exist.
Contestant number 3. Looks like you're the last one standing. I'll ask the same question one more time. Again, no pressure at all. Do you, Hero, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life?
No. Hero, no. Well, no. That doesn't seem fair at all. Why would I do that? She's gonna send him to the dungeon.
Oh my. This one. He's absolutely immaculate. Could it be? Is Sweetheart in love?
Uh-oh.
What an exciting turn of events! This must be fate, a match made in heaven.
Wait, but I just said...
Ah, yes. You'll do just fine. Now, what was your name again?
Huh? It's Hero, ma'am.
Hero. My hero. We must go to my chambers at once.
Girl? Girl? What do you mean you must go to your chambers at once? Slow down. I'm gonna have to rescue Hero from her, aren't I?
Guards, I have chosen my suitor. Take him away.
No, we gotta help him. Guys, please, do something. Whoa. Hero's gonna marry Sweetheart? I didn't see that coming at all. Hell, please, help your brother.
Kel, what are you saying? We have to help him.
What do you want me to do about it? I don't want to go to the dungeon.
Ugh, Kel, you're so useless. Hero, you have to reject Sweetheart. Oh, it's time, Hero. Your princess awaits.
I don't think she's gonna listen to me.
Just do it already.
Okay, I'll try. Excuse me, Sweetheart. Ma'am.
Ah, yes, my lovely Hero. How I yearn for the sound of your sweet voice. Say my name again.
Oh, wow. That's so nice of you. Hero, please. I mean, he's scared. Oh, why do I have to do this? I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I'm not interested.
Why? Whatever do you mean, my prince?
This is all really flattering and all, but, you know, we only just met, like, a few moments ago, and, well, I have to reject your, offer.
Oh, pish posh. Don't be silly, Hero. I've never heard anything sillier.
It's true. I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I don't want to marry you. Oh no, oh no. Here, oh no, oh no, oh no. Look at her, she lost her eyes.
This is preposterous. No. This is blasphemy. You dare reject Sweetheart? Everyone loves Sweetheart. You hear me? Everyone! Send him off to the dungeon. Hey, stop right there. You can't take Hero. He belongs to us. What is this now? What is this non-Sweetheart fan doing in the audience? I see. You must be Heroes fans. The nerve of you lot. First, you make a fool out of me. Then, you interrupt me during my own show? I'm the one who makes the rules around here. Guards, take them away!
Oh, now you done it, Aubrey. Oh, here we go to the dungeon. Apparently. At least there's a toilet. Could be worse. There could be no toilet. When you go somewhere new, you always gotta know where the bathroom is. I'm just saying. Alright, I don't know why my water bottle is wet. Sorry. He's getting a drink of water and now my hand's wet. I don't know why my water bottle is wet. I hope it's not broken and leaking. That would be really annoying. Anyway. That was random. Oh man. Now we're all stuck in the dungeon. Sorry guys. It's my fault we're all in this mess. He's like, sorry. Sorry I'm so handsome. No, it's not Hero. No one could have predicted that would happen. Oh, is that her? Oh no, that's not her.
Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! You fools! Don't you recognize me? It's me, Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fan of the world. I told you that you'd all pay for crossing me.
Curses, we've been bamboozled. I should have known you were behind this, Rosa. I don't remember what happened with her. I don't remember what we did. What did we even do to her? I don't even know. I don't remember.
It's true what they say. Revenge is sweet. Now, rot, you peons. Rot in the dungeon forever.
Oh, dang it. How are we ever gonna get out of here?
We'll find a way. Come on, guys, let's think about this.
Where do we even start? It's not like they just leave the gate unlocked. Yeah, they would, because they're all so stupid. Would they? Yeah, they kind of would. They're kind of dumb. Except you gotta go when that thing's not looking. Right, if I get caught by that thing, I'll be in trouble, right? Okay. That was easy. Stupid. Where am I supposed to go, though? I need to escape the dungeon. But how do I do that? I need to not get caught by that thing with a axe on its head. Oh, this one's locked. Okay, goodbye. Alrighty. That one's locked. Oop. Oop. Okay. That one's locked too? I'm on a pedestal. This looks like a job for Kel. Oh. That's Kel. Okay, the pictures are broken in here. Oh! Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so I gotta go that way. Just wait for it to... If I get caught with it, I guess I gotta like battle it or... Okay. Is this Space Boyfriend's room? Stop. Is this Space Boyfriend's room in the dungeon? She put him in the dungeon? Telescope, but the lens is covered with tape, and she wouldn't even let him look out at the stars. What a bunch of books, but all the pages are glued shut. What is with all the books and their pages glued shut? I feel more comfortable with Omori as the leader, to be honest. Vanity, but the mirror makes you look especially unflattering. Of course it does. Oh yeah, this is Space Boyfriend's room. For sure. Nourishment. Stop. She put him in there and she fed him with dog bowls. Bro, girl. I have a newfound respect for Space Boyfriend. Cardboard boxes. For no other reason than to take up space. Space? Get it? Space Boyfriend. What am I supposed to do in this room? A beautiful painting of the stars, but it reeks of melting plastic. What am I supposed to... Hello? What am I supposed to do in this room? Can I turn this music off? Make it stop. Can I take the tape off the lens? Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I use L here or no? Can I... L throw a ball? Can I throw it from here? What am I supposed to do in this dungeon? I need some help. This is not fruit punch. Bro, is that blood? She's crazy. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I mean, I know I'm supposed to escape the dungeon, right? How do I do that? I need help. Help me. Oh, never mind. Maybe, is that what I'm supposed to do right now? Okay. I don't want to be in here anymore. I need to get there. How do I get there? Hey, it's Mari. Mari, help us. We're stuck in the dungeon.
Oh no.
Thank you, Mari. Mari is Omori's sister, right?
There you go. Now come here and enjoy a nice picnic with me. I promise you'll feel better right away.
Okay. I'm coming. Okay. I'm just like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna come. Oh yes, pickles. Pickles. I'm gonna save and then we'll have a picnic.
Hey gang. It seems like you're all stuck in a little pickle, so I snuck in some pickles.
Aw, yuck. Cal, you be quiet. Pickles are delicious. Get the heck out of here. I hate pickles. Next time, can you sneak in some jam instead? Okay. Where am I right now? Hello?
I got sent to the dungeon for smuggling, but old habits die hard. That said, I've got some choice goods for sale, patron. Interested?
Sure. What do you got? Chicken wing. I'm gonna buy a chicken wing. I don't know why I bought a chicken wing. There's a button over there. I didn't see that button over there. Nice. Oh, these are the contestants.
Oh no, what are we going to do? No one ever escapes the dungeon.
I'm going to. I'm like, see, I wouldn't want to be a. Hello?
Huzzah! After countless failures, I finally almost made my escape. All I need to do is find the exit.
Hello? Can I get to that picture? I mean, that Can you move? I need to get to that button. Rude. Okay, I need Kel again. Ooh. Where does this go? This goes to le toilet. The toilet. Okay. Whew. Baby. Thing's looking at me through the wall. It's so disturbing. I'm gonna go over here. Push the button. I want to push all the buttons. I'm assuming that's what I have to do anyway. Push all the buttons. What's up here? Real quick. Or buttons. Looks like a job for— oh, Aubrey could— I forgot she could smash things. Kel and Aubrey are really cute. Smash them all. Smash all her stuff. Let's push that button already. I didn't know she could smash those. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smash all her stuff. Which one went down? I don't remember. You guys walk maybe a little bit faster. Kinda slow. Good, make him go away. Adios. Nice. Nice. I'm feeling good, you know. I haven't had any major problems yet. Though when I have to I'm sure I'm going to have to fight Sweetheart like I had to fight Space Boyfriend. I'm very scared of her. We'll see how that goes. Oops, wrong button. I meant to click A. All of these characters. They're all so cute. Baby. Where am I right now? I'm gonna smash all these things. I think I read in not so much a walkthrough, but like a battles guide that at one point before the battle with Sweetheart, you could get Hero can get why can't I think of the word? An object, or I guess something that he could use that would help with the battle. So I think it's like a pan or something. You can get it from her castle, I think. I don't know if that's here in the dungeon or if it's in like the castle part. Okay, what was the point of that? Okay. Oh. I can smash all her stuff. Can't stand her. She tried to take Hero. I don't like that.
Look there! Oh, we're finally at the exit! Woohoo! Freedom at last!
Let's get out of here. I never want to see another sprout mole again in my life. Sweetheart's Castle. I'm so scared now. In Sweetheart's Castle. Who's Harold? Halt, prisoners! Did you really think that you could escape that easily? It's back to the dungeon for you four. Darn, we were so close too. Uh-oh, what do we do now? Think, hero, think. Come on, how do we get out of this? Oh, I got it. Stop. On the contrary, Sir Knight, I think you have mistaken us for someone else. Yes.
Don't be so quick to judge. We are sprout moles, indubitably. Hoo-hoo, indeed. Yes, quite. I'm also a lover of tofu and sweetheart. Delicious sweetheart. I mean tofu.
Egad, my eyes must have deceived me. Apologize, brethren. It is rather hard to see through this helmet. Very well. Carry on then. I will resume my patrol. You lot ought to return to your stations as well, lest our dear sweetheart notices. Okay. How's that for some quick thinking?
That was so smooth, hero. With these sprout mole masks, we'll be able to make it out of here in a cinch.
We really have to be wearing these, hero. Mine's getting kind of itchy. Yes, Kel. We should keep them on until we get out of here. Come on, let's move. Alright, here we go. Okay. I don't want to be here anymore, so, I'm gonna leave. I got distracted by the bunny that's apparently a candelabra. It's a natural one. Omori's party has the upper hand. Okay. Aubrey. They're all attacking Aubrey constantly. See ya, Harold. I can't, his name is Harold. Alright, Omori's at level 18. I'm feeling good about that. Level him up like a little bit. I got distracted by the bunny that she turned into a candle. There's something sparkling over there. What is this? Would you like to throw one clam into the fountain? Yes. happens. Nothing happened. Ah, jeez. Look at the size of this crowd. We'll never get through at this rate. Let's look around for another exit. Maybe the crowd will die down eventually. We should check back here later. What do you mean? What do you mean, eventually? I'm gonna end up deeper in her castle. Like, that's the last thing I want. I don't want to be deeper in here. I want to leave. Just jump over the sprout moles. They're only 3 feet tall. Ugh. The planet. Pluto, I think. I think that's who that is. Oh no. No, I don't like. Yeah, goodbye. Adios. I don't like you. Did I make a mistake? Yeah, I made a mistake because Bro, this is a wedding. Why is there a wedding going on? Oh, no, 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 no! This won't do at all! You in centre left, you call that singing? My cousin's plastic flamingo sings better than you. And don't think I can't see you in the back row dozing off during the chorus. Pull yourselves together, or else sweetheart will have us thrown in the dungeon. These sprout moles seem to have run into some trouble. I wonder if there's any way we can help. Hey guys, y'all need a hand? We're professional helpers here at your service. No, I want to get out of here. I don't want to help them. I want to get out of this castle. Oh, thank goodness. The professionals have arrived. We absolutely must have the choir ready before Sweetheart's main event. But there simply isn't enough time. You see, we sprout moles become very sleepy when listening to music. So as you can imagine, the choir keeps putting itself to sleep. Afraid we may have to resort to alternative methods to keep them all awake. I see. Not to fear, dear fellow sprout mole. I know exactly what you're talking about. Do you? You do? Oh, thank goodness we're saved. I should have expected as such from professionals. I'll handle this, good sir. You can trust me. Do I switch to Kel? What do I do? That's the sound a drum makes. No, it's not. It quacked and it's like, that's the sound the drum makes. A strawberry cake that smells like the ocean. Do you want to take a bite? Yeah. Was that a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Should I not have done that? Where am I? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like, you were poisoned to death, game over. Okay. What am I Sorry, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe I could just, like, you know, not. Can I leave? I feel more comfortable being Omori than the others. Yeah, I just left. Goodbye. What's the point? Hello, Dumbledore? Okay, apparently that's Dumbledore. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Or what I'm supposed to do. Do-do-do. Oh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What I'm supposed to do.
Let me through. You don't know how long I've been waiting to see Sweetheart's latest work.
Okay. I'm going. Couldn't get through? Girl. What the heck is this? This statue is made of the crystallized tears of Sweetheart's enemies. Okay. So, SpaceX boyfriend's tears? Destroy all her stuff. That's what she deserves. What is that thing?
Welcome to the Royal Gallery. This month's feature is
Orves of Sweetheart. I don't know what that means. Am I just a dom? Can I take this crown? Princess Ghost looks around aimlessly as if lost. Oh. I thought I could just... Fine. Oh, like these are like actual. Top to bottom. Sweetheart with the heart earring. Oh my god, she... Stop. Look at the... I just noticed. She put her... She made all these famous paintings, pictures of her. She the Scream, she's in Starry Night, the Venus. I think that's Venus, the one right in the middle. The Mona Lisa. I forget that one on the top left. I recognize it. I don't remember what it's called though. I know it's the artist that paints with dots. Sweetheart crossing the Delaware. Sweetheart eating a burrito. The swing. Sweet time. Okay. Okay. He's such... Can I do something over here? I thought I could because the light was shining. No. I suppose not. Oh, this is a letter. Hello. Hey. Okay. Is it gonna show me my hangman? Or no? 8 keys left. There's a hole here. Reach into the hole. Yes. I don't like when it asks. You feel someone hold your hand. Ew! Ew! Oh, gross. Oh, goodbye. Oh, thank you. You got ramen. Why did I get ramen out of the toilet? Can you explain to me why I got ramen out of the toilet? Oh my gosh. Cannot deal with that. Alright, I'm out of here. I just want to leave. I want to get out of here. I'm out. Adios. Goodbye. Bye, Dumbledore. Like, there has to be some kind of significance in the light pouring in. Guess not. Destroy all her stuff. That's what she deserves. She tried to take Hero. What the heck is this? Ah, yes. Sweetheart special tea and crumpets. Would you like to have some? No! That's gonna send me... That's gonna kill me. I'm gonna eat it. Oh. It just healed me. I thought it was gonna be like, you've been poisoned. Game over. You're dead. What is that? Did it suddenly get darker? You want to watch a movie with your friends? Yeah? Sure? Is that a person? Well, this is a movie theater. I don't know what this place was. Oh. Stop. What kind of movie is this? Looks like something I would draw. No, Sweetheart is really like, vain. Me. How long do I need to watch this for? She's just jumping up and down. I can't. Goodbye. Can't deal with that. That was bad. That was bad. Popcorn girl. You want some popcorn? No. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hello? There she is! Isn't this her? Oh, it's a doll. I was like, she's right there. Really, she's not as stupid as the Sprout Mole. She'll know that you're not a Sprout Mole. And I go. Where am I? There's a pearl over there. What is the line? Is there a line?
How dare they make me wait? I'm an esteemed guest.
Wait for what? What is this? Hello?
Well, it's been a while since I've seen you four. Up to no good again, I presume. After you learned your lesson. Next time you won't be so lucky.
Okay, that's nice. I'm cutting the line. I'm like, goodbye.
How dare they make me wait?
Just literally just cut the line. Okay. That was easy. You picked up a pearl. What is... Pearl. Pretty calcium that's used in jewelry can be sold for clams. Okay. What is this, like their Bible?
Oh my, there's simply no time to admit entry to all these unruly guests. It just goes to show we mustn't ever underestimate the popularity of our dear sweetheart. You there, servants with the ugly faces. The upcoming main event has a strict dress code. It is of utmost importance that our audience is dressed to Sweetheart's exact specifications. Here is a simple chart that is a non-sprout mole can understand.
Good, pink. Bad, every other color. Good, pink. Only pink. Bad, all the other colors.
Kindly ask the lesser guests to follow you and bring them to me. You can do something that simple, can't you?
I can, actually. So anyone who's not wearing pink...
No, maybe you should leave.
More charming. Okay, so I know who I need to use. Okay, hero.
Greetings, esteemed guest. Please follow me as your presence is urgently required. Me? They have got to make an exception. I must go to show them a piece of my mind.
Okay, basically anyone who's not wearing pink.
My presence is required? Of course it is. Laws of this land are cruel.
Oh, I missed one over there.
Am I finally getting to go onto the center stage?
Missed one. Alright, let's just collect all of the moles that are not pink. Because apparently pink is good and everything else is bad. I have to stand in another line. There's gonna be so many things following me. I don't want it to crash my game.
I just wanted to see my only son.
Okay.
I gotta go.
I guess there's just that one more over there.
Fine.
Good, how many? Alright, I'm gonna go back up and just double check that I have all of them. There's one.
Look like a clean, upstanding gentleman.
Of course he does.
Splendid. I knew you had it in you. Now we can finally get rid of these unpinkish guests. Guards, escort these sproutimals to the dungeon.
I'm sorry I sent you to the dungeon. Literally all you have to do is push buttons and you can get out, though, so.
And that takes care of that. Those unpinkish guests will never see the light of day again.
Okay. Okay, so I did that. Am I done? Can I leave now?
A question for you. Do you think ghosts would be considered a gas?
Yes. No. Maybe so. Smells like a beet. Sure. Let's eat it. Let's see what happens. Welcome to Onoma Island? What? Alright, goodbye. There's nothing here. I thought there would be something there. I don't know. This place is... something. Can I leave now? I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm old. I like to quote things, silly things. Maybe now I can finally leave? Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. I'm scared.
Stop! Imposters! I know what you are, and you are not Sproutmoles. You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. You see, I am above those feeble and inexperienced Harolds and Marcias. I am Sir Maximus, and with my impressive lineage, I will be victorious and bring honor to my family.
Oy. Okay, Sir Maximus, sure. Alright, let's see. Going to... I'm gonna work with... I want to try to do as much work with emotions as I can. Because I feel like that's the best way to do it. At least that's how I want to do it. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna have Aubrey make herself and Omori happy because they're my best attackers. So then they could attack. So happy works good against angry. Angry is good against sad. Sad is good against happy, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I pushed the wrong. I have him attack.
No, I cannot fail now. My son needs me.
Okay. His attacks are weak. Sir Maximus uses his ultimate attack. It was a doll attack. Okay. Strikes twice. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, nice. I found some tofu. Aubrey's level 18. Nice. That helps me. The higher level she is, the better. Let's... Feels 80. I don't know when the next time I'm going to see what's her face, so I'm content with that. Darn it. I didn't want to run into this. Good against sad? Angry, right? I'm trying to get a bit better at the battles, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. Alright, Cal's at level 18. That helps me. Hero 17. That helps me a little bit. I mean, I guess that was okay. Please leave. Can I please leave? Still can't leave. Why can I still not leave? Help me. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Okay. Where do I go? I need help. Cause like, what else am I supposed to do? Okay, it says that there's another Sir Maximus I'm gonna fight, so... Boy. I already did I fight 2 of them? I don't want to be in this castle anymore. I want it to end. Oh, my dear sous chef. I'm afraid my back just can't take anymore. It is at this unfortunate time that I announce my retirement. But wait, Chief, without you, who will lead us in our task of baking a most magnificent cake for the main event? Sous chef, it's time for one of you to step up to the limelight. A cake must be baked today. Our very lives are on the line. Oh yes, I hear you, Chief. As the most capable of one of us, I will volunteer and take charge of this task. I won't fail you, I promise. Okay. Hey, you there. You 4 are sous chefs now. Meet me in the kitchen. Pronto. Okay. Here's the kitchen. I'm guessing it's right over here. What is that in that door? What took you so long? Step on it, will ya? I can't leave this room until I bake the best cake in existence. Okay. Where are you going? Come back here. Aw. Are you ready to start baking? Just follow my instructions, and you'll be fine. I remember the head chef's recipe by heart. No. No. There's a bug on the floor. I've been spotted! Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Just like digging in the pantry. I mean, who doesn't? Kinda true. I got a coconut. Kel learned to juice me? What the heck? An array of ingredients, some are more appetizing than others. Okay. Are you ready to start baking? Just follow my instructions. Okay, let's go.
Hey, don't be nervous. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. First, we must preheat the oven to 75 degrees.
Okay. That seems kind of low. That seems like a low temperature.
Excellent work. The next thing to do is to mix the 2 main ingredients in a bowl. Flowers and ping pong balls.
Stop. Okay. Need more ingredients. Okay. Flowers and ping pong balls. Are those eggs or are those ping pong balls? You want to take the eggs and the flour. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Not really, but why not?
You're doing great. Next comes the salt and the cheese. Yeah, beat those together until it's soup.
The salt and the cheese. Take the butter. Maybe that's the cheese? What's the salt? Sugar? Oh, The wrong bowl. I'm like, why can't I mix it? I'm at the wrong bowl, you dummy. There's literally a finger pointing to where you need to go. I don't know if this is right. Now we're cooking. Last but not least, grab the sauce and cut it into pieces. The who? The sauce and cut it into pieces. The what? Need to get the sauce. Take the pine berries? No. Strawberries? Maybe? Eat a turkey. Take the whole chicken. I think I'm gonna take the strawberries. Fruit juice. No? I'm gonna guess strawberries. It seems like something she'd like. Not really sure that's what I want to do, but it's what I'm doing.
Magnificent. Oh, now mix them all together and stick it in the microwave.
The who?
It's that easy.
The microwave? Girl. You need to gather all your ingredients. Oh. Dummy. Take the cake batter? Yes. I'm gonna put it in the oven. It said microwave, but clearly he doesn't know what he's talking about because he's so stupid. But 75 degrees seems really low. Maybe that's not correct. You baked a cake. Oh no, what is that? What the heck did you put in here?
Well done. Beautiful work, I must say. Let's have a taste.
Look at it. It's awful. Did I kill it? Did I actually kill it? Is this a funeral? What's with the organ? Kill the first sous chef. I did. I killed it. I got the achievement for killing it.
Good riddance. That guy was such a drag. Now, you ready to actually bake a cake?
I have to keep doing this over and over again?
The first thing you need to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
That makes more sense. Now mix some flour and eggs together. Alright, let's go. Let's bake this stupid cake. Sugar and butter. Beat it until it's nice and fluffy. It's gonna be the same thing I did, but just that the oven temperature is better, I guess. It's like there's nothing that's gonna cook at 75 degrees. Not a thing. And now for the topping. Strawberries. First.
All done? Sweet. Now grab all your stuff, put it into the baking pan, and bake it in the oven.
Okay, let's take it to the oven. You baked a cake. Wow, it looks pretty good.
And that's how you bake a cake. Yep, that'll do it. Finally, a cake our late head chef would be proud of. May his memory live on forever. You may go now, servants. Be free.
You got frying pan. Yeah, this is what I need. I'm gonna make Hero equip the frying pan. Less effective snacks will restore more heat. So I think this helps. The frying pan helps. Yeah. Okay. Give him the frying pan. There we go. I have a few of them are holding on to something or other. I don't even remember what I made them hold on to. Oh! Picnic basket! Normally I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna stop here. But I want to get through Sweetheart's castle. And then stop. Like, I wanna actually finish it. And then I'll stop. Sproutmo gazes wistfully at Sweetheart's portrait. Let's draw a mustache on it. What she deserve? This looks like a job for Aubrey. Oh, okay. Oops. Do I need to be Omori to get those? Yeah. I don't remember. How do I check the hangman? I don't remember how to check it. Like, how do I check if it's making a word? A strawberry cake that smells like garbage. You want to take a bite? No, not really. I'm good. Thanks.
Clear your mind. Harmonize with the universe. Return to your natural state. Become tofu again.
Okay. In this bed. You got a bow tie? Okay. Can I be handsome? Bow tie will make me handsome. Alright, I'm gonna eat the garbage cake. See what happens. Nice. Let's go. Let's get out of the garbage. Out of the garbage dump. I don't want to be here anymore. I am done with it. With her, sweetheart. Okay, well, since I baked the cake, maybe those things left? Is this like the end? What'll happen if I throw more clams in? Will anything happen, or am I just wasting all my money? Okay, nothing happened, of course. Are we surprised? No, of course not. What else am I supposed to do? How do I get, how do I make those things go away? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Is there something like I skipped? It's possible I skipped something. I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. This, right? Just tag me in. I know exactly what to do.
Mr. Virtuoso Mole, sir. I'm all ready to go.
Literally all I had to do was talk to the... Oh my god, everyone's probably like, what's wrong with you? Just talk to the stupid mole. I've just been sitting here, la-di-da-di-da. Thank you, gracious professional. We are in your debt. What are they? They're like they're like Jigglypuffs. They sing and then they fall. Everyone falls asleep.
Yes, yes, splendid work. With your help, the main event will surely be most glorious. But I wonder if we can do better. Do you want to try again?
Yes. Let me try again. Now I know what I actually should be doing. I was like confused. I was supposed to just sitting there. Feeling, am I supposed to move? Alright, I gotta concentrate. Okay, I'll try again, see if it makes any difference. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank you for your time. We will try to make do with what we have.
Okay. I'm just gonna take that pearl and get on out of here. Because I no longer want to do this. I want to get out of this castle and away from these sprout moles. Like, what else is there to do? I've explored everywhere. Why are you so slow? Why are they walking so slow? Alright, here we go. I think this is the last one I have to do, I think.
And you are not sprout moles. Sir Maximus II.
Okay. Hmm. No. No, I cannot let my father's death be in vain. Is that a ghost? Is that the ghost of his father? Uses his father's ultimate attack. Okay, oh. Oh, uh-oh. This isn't looking so good. Oh no, Kel. Father, forgive me. I'm sorry. I have failed you. Okay. Oh boy. I need to go find Mari again. Because... Kel's toast. I was doing so well, no one became toast. I was like, I really thought I was getting better at the battle sequences, but no. I am a failure in every sense of the word. Where was Marie again? Mari, I mean, I called her Marie. Mari. You know what? Screw it. I might just bring him back. I can't. Oh no, he is back. Okay. Guess I have to defeat one more of those things. I'm like, what else do I need to do to get it to trigger it? Like, what else is there to do? I genuinely don't know. I'm like, how do I get there? I don't know, where did I not go? Maybe this, did I go this way? Oh, no. I'll leave, goodbye, no. Bye. I didn't want to do that, I can't. I don't know if I went this way. Have I been in here? I don't know. Can you move? Thanks. What the heck is this? Well, this is awkward. Why is this awkward? Music machine. Well, this is awkward. Why is it awkward? Do I need to be hero or something? Oh, that picture was so cute. Omori hiding behind hero. I love him. Why is it awkward? Hello? Oh, I have to... to push the button, you absolute... Ugh. I'm so dumb. Why am I such a dummy? Why am I the way that I am, genuinely? Like, of course the elevator wouldn't move unless you push the button. I feel like a dingus. Are we in Sweetheart's bedroom? Okay, there's Space Boyfriend. Okay. Poetry by Sweetheart. Can I read it? Ah, a day. And a day it was. Such a lovely day. Oh my goodness, that's not very good. Girl! Getting some stuffs. Stuff to... some juice. I got popcorn. I got fries. And I got a whole pizza. Nice. I'm a bit concerned as to why the bed is sparkling. Like, what is this Sprout Mall trying to do? Destroy Space Boyfriend?
What are you doing in here?
Mom and Sprout Moles aren't allowed in Sweetheart's chambers.
You know the rules. Wait a minute. Perhaps you will be able to help me. Sweetheart ordered me to move this statue out of her bedroom before she returns, but I cannot get it to move at all. Only the thing was suddenly conveniently smashed into itty-bitty pieces.
Well, ma'am, sounds like to me that you're in need of some destruction. And Aubrey here happens to be a destruction specialist.
Aubrey? Well, that's a very strange name for a Sprout Mole. Then again, Sweetheart has been running out of new names to give us as of late. Wait, Kel. Isn't this that statue of Captain Spaceboy? I would feel bad destroying it.
It's not like he's ever gonna know. Captain Spaceboy and Sweetheart are a thing of the past. Live and let live, that's what I always say.
You don't always say that. Fine, I guess I can give it a shot. Okay, here I go. This time, I won't fail.
Did she even swing? She didn't even swing it.
My word, you've done it. Well, time to clean this up. Phew, you're real lifesavers. I should have known to just leave the task to the specialists.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, they're bringing in a second Sweetheart statue. Okay. Interesting.
My. Well, this is a surprise. Turns out, all I had to do was lift it from the bottom.
Okay. Magnificently large pink bed. Would you like to sleep here with your friends? Okay. That's a little weird. But okay, I'll sleep here with my friends. That's helpful, actually. You found a body pillow. What does the body pillow do? Embodies the spirit of winter. Defense. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Just go. I'm done. I want to get out of this castle. Please get me out. Oh, this is awkward. I'd be concerned that the thing's eyes open red when the elevator moves. That can't be good. I guess that's a picture of her. Everything's a picture of her. No. I don't battle anymore. I'm so done. Ugh. There it is, the last one. Then I can finally be done.
Stop, imposters. I know what you are, and you are not sprout moles. You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. I'm the son of a fabled warrior legend, Sir Maximus II, and grandson of Sir Maximus. You may have bested my father and grandfather, but that has only fueled my rage and thirst for vengeance. With my impressive lineage and my father and grandfather by my side, I will be victorious and avenge my family.
Okay, sure. What I kind of want to do, I'm gonna make it angry and make Aubrey and Omori both happy. I think the emotions route is probably the best route to go with when in terms of battles. At least for me anyway.
No, I cannot let my father's and his father's deaths be in vain.
Yes, you can, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of you. Maximus uses his grandfather's ultimate attack. Okay. Could be worse, I guess. Not doing so good. But could be worse.
Father, grandfather, I'm sorry. I have failed you.
Oh, thank goodness. Omori grew to level 19. Nice. And learned painful truth. Aubrey grew to level 19. Hero grew to level 18. Nice. This painful truth. Let me see. What is it? Hey, is it just me or does it seem quieter all of a sudden? Wasn't there like a crowd of sprout moles at the entrance earlier? I don't see them around anywhere. Good, get me out of here. They must have finally pushed their way outside. Let's follow them, Omori. Maybe they can lead us out of here. I want to just look at Omori's skills. Painful truth deals damage to a foe. Omori and the foe become sad. Okay. I'm gonna put that in there. Nice. Kel's almost at 19. That's nice. Good, good, good. Let me just get some snacks. No, I pushed the wrong button like a dumb... What is wrong with me? There we go. Okay. I'm content with that. Okay. Now all the sprout moles are gone, so I should be able to leave. Right? I can leave. Right? Or I guess fight what's her face. Am I just... Can I just... I just want to... Goodbye. I'm not dealing with it. I can't. Goodbye. I am out of here. Front door, goodbye. We cross the sea of blood and we exit the castle and run away and it's done. What the heck is this? We're still here. Okay, is that how I get out? No, that would be the entrance to the castle. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. Woohoo! We're finally at our sweetheart's castle! I wonder what's up with that big event everyone's preparing for. Strange. I don't see the sprout moles from the entrance anywhere. Where could they have all gone? There must be a hidden exit somewhere. Let's poke around at anything that looks suspicious. So, everything. I have to do these mazes again? Are you... Is this some kind of a joke? I'm still doing this nonsense? I'm so sick of Sweetheart. She needs to go. She needs to be thrown away. Can I... Hello? I thought I could use the... So what would I be throwing at it anyway? Right? It's a dummy. Sometimes I'm just a little bit of a dummy. And then you know what? That's a... What the heck was that? Yow, that hurt! Is everyone okay? What happened? That Sweetheart topiary just fired a laser at us. There's just gotta be a way to get rid of these guys. Girl, I don't know. Okay, so I can't... I just want to go home. An impressive statue of Sweetheart casts a discomforting shadow over the garden. What's happening? Girl opened her eyes. Nope.
What's the password?
What? Magical, romantic, flaming, beautiful, never mind. Beautiful. And beautiful mole, not mole. Flamingo. And eating and toast. Beautiful flamingo eating toast. Did I get it right? I would die if I got that right. Wrong. Bro, she just laser me. Okay, so I'm back. And that took me forever. But I did manage to go through all 4 corners of her stupid garden maze, and I got the stupid password. And oh my gosh, I thought I hated Space Boyfriend. That is nothing compared to the hatred I feel for Sweetheart. She has put me through the ringer. I have been sitting here for close to 3 hours. 3 hours in her stupid castle, and I am so sick of it. I'm sick of her. I want her to go away. I want to defeat her. I am determined to defeat her now. So I got the stupid password. Nonsense. Oh boy. What's the password? Sweet. Jelly. Filled. Donut. Sweet jelly filled donut.
Fine.
Good. Get me out. Get me out of here. I am so sick of this place. I want it to end. I never want to see her again. I'm done. Get me out. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together to get her. I would like that very much. Thank you. What kind of love letter is that? Bad. It's a pain. Something's going on in here. Get me out. There. No. No, I regret. Run. I have regrets. I'm not dealing with that. If I have to fight her, I need to be as prepared as possible. Like to save? Yes. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her. Get me out of here. I hope my leveling is good enough to defeat her. I think in the guide I kind of glanced at. I didn't really look too heavily at it because I wanted to avoid spoilers. But I think she becomes perpetually happy. So what we need to do is be sad. I'm pretty sure. Back here, I can't. Great, now I have the hiccups. I've been sitting here so long. We finally made our way out. Whoa, what's all these decorations?
It looks like someone is about to get married.
Are you sure Hero's not the one getting married? Uh-oh, the show is about to start. Let's hide.
Welcome all, welcome all. Today is a most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we have been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time, we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding.
Who's she marrying?
Please, welcome to the aisle. Sweetheart's perfect suitor.
Who? A cake? Her perfect suitor is a cake. Somebody's inside the cake. Someone's banging inside the cake. Herself? Her perfect suitor is herself? Is she gonna marry herself? Ugh. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised.
Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself. Silence. Let us begin the ceremony.
She is like 80 Shades of Crazy. She is something. I don't want to deal with her anymore.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame.
Don't laugh, Kel.
Seriously, Kel, shut up. She's gonna know we're here, and then we're gonna have to fight her, and I really don't want to deal with her anymore. I just want her to go away.
I actually feel kind of bad for her.
I don't feel bad for her. She deserves it. She deserves to be alone. I'm sorry. I got mean. But I have been in this pink castle for so many hours, and she deserves to be alone. That's all that's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. No one deserves to be alone in this life. Except Sweetheart. She does. Because she has put me through the ringer.
Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you Sweetheart and Sweetheart. You may now kiss the...
I object. Stop this wedding immediately. Who? Aubrey. Shut up. Shut up, Aubrey. Shut up. 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 She deserves it. Don't stop, Aubrey. This is why she's gonna start attacking us. She's Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again! How dare you step foot back in here! Guards? Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's gonna send us down to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now, guards, seize her! Hero, I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What is this? Could it be... Hero? My hero has come for me. Oh, my sweet hero. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. Do so, and I will let you and your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. This is why I should just let her marry herself. This wouldn't have happened. We could have got the heck out of here. What is this? You reject me again? But how could this be? I don't understand. Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion, but it seems you are jealous of me. Oh, just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there is no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering personally. Oh, here we go. Okay. Who she thinks she is? Sailor Moon? Girl, you wish you were Sailor Moon, okay? You wish you had moon prism power, okay? Farewell, miserable beings. I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever. Here we go. I'm scared. Here she is. Okay, I'm gonna try to make as many of them sad as possible. So Omori is the one who can make them sad, I'm pretty sure. Inflict sad. Alright, I think I'm gonna start with Aubrey, because she's our best attacker. Okay. I'm very scared. I genuinely, I'm terrified right now. I don't even know what to say because I'm so scared. She's gonna get happy eventually.
Oh, hero, my hero. Your smile charms my heart.
Is she? I wonder if she won't attack him. I think that would be interesting.
I will make it mine.
Okay, crazy. I'm gonna sad poem Omori as well. Ricochet, rebound. Kel does a fancy ball trick. If I might not talk much during this battle only because I'm very afraid. Genuinely. Just terrified. She swings her mace. Everyone's gonna oh, she is attacking everyone except Hero, which is interesting. Alright, now we can go into attack. Hopefully she gets happy soon. That'll help. There she goes. Okay. Sweetheart boasts about one of her many, many talents. She's happy. Try to stay sad for as long as possible. Just, it's good. She's not attacking Hero, which is actually really helpful. Because even if someone ends up becoming toast, I could use Hero. Reduces foe's defense. I'm going with that. She did hit Hero. Oh, interesting. I literally thought she just wasn't gonna hit him at all. Lower her defense.
It's pointless, you fools. You cannot dampen my positive energy.
Sweetheart became happy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. Okay. I'm very scared. I'm gonna have... Sweetheart slaps Hero right in the heart. Gosh.
You dare raise your fists at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees.
Oh, I'm so scared. This isn't good. Okay. I think that releasing energy might do some decent damage, hopefully. Okay, 900, that's good.
Oh, my beauty and my grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer.
Sweetheart became ecstatic. They sad.
I see we're still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose.
Oh, she's manic now. Oh, I'm so scared of her. I'm so scared of her. She's terrifying. Genuinely. Oh no, they're angry. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, they're angry. Oh, I hate that. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is not good. We have to get sad again. Can't. Being angry makes us weak to all her attacks because she's happy. Well, she's manic, actually. She's nuts. Oh no, look at Omori's face! Do you see his enraged face? Make Aubrey sad. She's our best attacker. She can do it. Oh! Did I do it? Bro, did I do it? Did I do it on the first try? I didn't die once. And no one's toast. Am I getting better at this game? I'm gonna cry.
No. Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this.
I can't. Omori's enraged portrait is... It's really good. It's like terrifyingly good.
You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants.
Gained 5,800 XP. Nice. Omori grew to level 20 and learned Shun. Aubrey grew to level 20 and learned Wind Up Throw. Kel grew to level 20 and learned Megaphone. Hero grew to level 19. Nice. I feel good about that.
How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon. Guards.
They're not obeying her anymore.
It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is canceled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone.
What the heck is happening? Genuinely. Space boyfriend's coming to get her. Oh, stop. This is his car. He literally parked the car. It's called Mercury Retrograde. I can't. My sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. I am so relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Space Boy? You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again. Oh, sweetheart, my sweet jelly-filled donut. Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. What are you doing? Oh, they're gonna get married though? That's kind of cute though. I mean, they're both toxic. Maybe they deserve each other. I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Marry me, sweetheart. Right here, on this very stage. Oh, my... This is all so sudden. How romantic.
Sprout Mike, I order you to marry us immediately.
Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to...
Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait.
Yes, my princess. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Stop, they censor it. That's hilarious. Ow. I just hit my elbow. You know, like the funny bone when you hit it and it's not funny at all. Ouch. Oh, sweetheart. Let us travel the universe together and leave all of this behind.
Yes, my husband.
Yeah, get them out. Get them both out. Goodbye. Adios. Sayonara.
I will go anywhere as long as it is with you.
Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits.
Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there is one last thing I must do. Sprout Mike, hand me the button.
At once, my queen. Now I got the hiccups.
We won't need all this anymore.
She blew up her own castle?
I'm ready now, dear.
At long last we can be together. Come, my queen. Our chariot awaits. Good riddance. Goodbye. I never want to see either of them again. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's going to end well at all. Yeah. This was a complete waste of time. Sometimes it feels a little bit like that. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Okay, cool. I want to see the skills that they all got. So Omori got a new skill. Deals damage. If the foe is sad, greatly reduces defense. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know. If you think that it would be good to have, let me know. Why didn't I use this skill? Am I just an idiot? What was it? Wind up throw. Damages all foes. Deals more damage. Okay. And Kel got one too, I think. Makes all friends angry. Okay. I think I'll get that. Okay. Is there a place I can go save? Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let me out of here. My game is... What's happening? What? Why? Why are there eyeballs? I'm scared. I'm scared. What is this? Basil? Basil. What are you doing, Basil? Basil. Basil, where did you go? We have to follow Basil, don't we? Into the abyss. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? Yes. Yes. There's something very, very, very wrong. Do we follow? It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Yes. What's happened? No, Hero. Hero, where are you going? Kel? Aubrey? My friends? I got scared. Something flashed in my eye. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, this music is nice. Oh, can I save? Can I? Mountains of books forgotten through time. The keepers of this library have long since passed. Ooh. Something sparkling up there. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt? Yes. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Blank was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Blank's head accidentally drops onto Blank's shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. What kind of library is this? You know, is this like the library of Omori's mind? Or I guess Sunny's mind, because he is Sunny. His actual name. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Yes. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Blank, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, Blank disappears from the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks across the carpet. Blank's face turns red and yells for Blank, but Blank is already long gone. Blank hands Blank some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. And if they don't clean up this soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with Blank later. Like, are these excerpts from his life? Or is this, like, different? Find a book of interest. It was a hot summer day, and all Blank could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to Blank and Blank's work. All day, Blank watched Blank lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. See, like, the fact that it's all blank, the names are all blanked out, it makes me wonder if these are actually things that have happened before. And, like, these are the characters. I don't know, though. He watched Blank hammer his finger over and over, and made note that over an hour has passed since Blank has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, Blank thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Blank knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. Hello? Mari? Girl? Is that you? This year, Blank was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk right next to the small window. Every day during class, Blank would gaze listlessly through the opening at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own world, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Blank stared vacantly out at the small window as the clouds passed one by one. I'm wondering, like, this sounds like Omori, so, like, it could be Sunny. This Blank, the single square, is Sunny. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Blank looks away from the opening. Blank smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Blank's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. Okay. I'm just checking to see if there was another book. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. So that's Hiro and Kel. Blank jumps first, then Blank. Hiro jumps first, then Kel, then Hiro again, then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge Sunny to join them, and after some careful thought, Sunny warily agrees. Sunny shuffles up to the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet those with a black spider. In an instant, Sunny loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He is too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Sunny shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Ooh. I added in the names only because I feel like that's definitely what it is. Why else would we be reading these? Right? Is there another one? I'm just double checking to see if maybe there was another one. Are we at the end? We're at the bottom. I don't remember. How do I check the hangman? I don't remember. Can someone let me know? I don't remember how to check the hangman. 7 keys left. Okay, that's how to get out. But first, what is that moving right here? Hello? Do you see this? What is that? It's moving. Looks like a cluster of eggs or something. Yeah, there's another book. I want to look at this. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. 6. 6? It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Blank looks at the clock, 8 a.m., 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Sunny grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. Wait, how is it 6? Isn't it 5? Sunny, Mari, Kel, Hiro, Aubrey, Basil. I forgot Basil like a dummy. Sorry, Basil. Forgot about you. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Interesting. What just happened? Something opened. Where did I just go? Basil? Basil? That's terrifying. Grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. Dang. Okay. What's that? The wall feels hollow here. Why is there a jump rope? It's hollow here too. Ah, yes, some delicious fruits. Would you like to eat some? Sure. You feel better. The wall feels hollow here. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to go. I think I saw everything. Part of the shelf has been cleared out. There is a hole here. Look into the hole. Yes. Oh, Basil? Oh, okay, Basil. Basil? Basil, what happened to you? Why are you the monster? Don't forget, it's in the toy box. In the toy box. Okay, I'm back in the white space. You know what that means. Time to save. This is going to be the end of this part here. I hope you enjoyed. This one was very long. I'm sorry. Even with cutting things out, it's still going to be very long. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I do love this game. I'm actually really looking forward to going back to the real world. I enjoy the real world aspect part of the game a lot more than the dream world or headspace, whatever it's called. I like the less fantastical, like the real stuff. I mean, I understand like the fantastical is there and why it's there. I wish it was a little shorter. I wish we spent more time in the real world, but I also understand why we don't in terms of the plot and this character. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game so far. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.